What's going on, you guys? This is the Thrift Store Rundown, bringing Hollywood home on a budget. It's been a very long time since I've done a cookbook, but I think I'm ready to get back into the delicious adventure that is buying cookbooks secondhand. This is In My Kitchen by Ted Allen, host of Chopped, co-host of the Emmy Award-winning Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. He was the food expert. 100 recipes and discoveries for passionate cooks. I got it for $9.99. I got it for 25% off. Retail price is $35 US, $41 in Canada. This is a cookbook for people who love to cook. If there's a person who loves coming into the kitchen and going nuts within reason, it's Ted Allen. Here's more.
Hey, I'm Ted Allen. Welcome to my kitchen in beautiful Brooklyn, USA. And I'm here to tell you about an exclusive opportunity on OpenSky.com. You could be the first person in the world to buy my book, my new cookbook, In My Kitchen. And not just any version of my cookbook, but a signed copy of my cookbook. We are making available a limited number of signed copies. I went to the office the other day and signed about 200 of them. Available for the regular cover price, only on OpenSky, and you'd be able to buy this book before it's available anyplace else. Let me tell you a little bit about this book. First of all, you know, the world is full of cookbooks that promise you 15-minute meals, or food that makes you skinny, food that improves your sex life, food that cures baldness. I wanted to do a cookbook for people who love to cook. And, you know, a lot of people, when they have a free afternoon, what they want to do is play golf, go to the movies, go to the casino, whatnot. What my friends and I like to do is crank up the stereo, open a bottle of wine, come into this room, and go nuts all afternoon. Now, I have recipes in here that are simple, and I have recipes that are a little more ambitious, and I guess the point is simplicity or complexity is not the point. The point is delicious food and sharing with your friends and family. So let me just flip through here and see if I can find anything that really catches my attention here. Provençal vegetable gratin. I have recipes for simple, you know, savory bread pudding with spinach and red onion, which Scott Conant actually does like, as long as it's cooked. North Carolina pulled pork, baby, one of my favorites. I have Thai curry mussels, simple turkey burger, a really easy turkey burger, oven fries that are actually crispy, and all sorts of tricks and techniques and tools and things that I think really make the kitchen work more fun. I guess the linchpin of the book is that each of these recipes contains a little discovery, a little epiphany that changed my cooking life. And that's what makes me excited about all the recipes in here. So I hope you'll consider giving it a shot. Go to OpenSky.com, where I guess you currently are already, and order a copy of the book, regular price, signed, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Cheers.
Okay, here's a small issue I have with what he said. You know, there are cookbooks out there that promise you 15 or 30-minute meals, a la Rachel Ray, who I adore. Food that makes you skinny, food that cures baldness, food that improves your sex life, hubba hubba. I actually had a book about that. It was called Intercourses, believe it or not. And those are all fine cookbooks. People buy cookbooks because of those reasons, but the number one reason why they do is because they love to cook. So any cookbook author, any chef on television or otherwise could say that they want to create a cookbook for people who love to cook. That's really not a specific special term, but this is a lovely cookbook. So let's explore the recipes that he mentioned. This was one that he did not mention in the video, but I think deserves a mention anyway. White bean soup suitors. Have you ever been at a cocktail party and they serve little cocktail glasses, martini shot glasses filled with soup? Well, this is a Tuscan classic made specifically for that occasion. Provençal vegetable gratin with a photograph. Spicy green curry mussels, which is also quite lovely. And little tips and tricks and techniques sprinkled throughout the book, including one about Tupperware. Better than beef turkey burgers with actually crispy oven fries. Another delicious looking photograph right over there. North Carolina pulled pork, one of Ted Allen's favorites. He is a Brooklyn kid through and through, but he's definitely diverse in his recipe creations. And finally, savory bread pudding with red onion and spinach. And on the back is praise for In My Kitchen by Ted Allen. Now the back of this book is a little stained right over here. But there are certainly some clean, glowing reviews from Anthony Bourdain, Anne Burrell, Art Smith, Eric Riepert, Elizabeth Faulkner, Mark Echo, Wiley Dufresne, and Daniel Boulud. One more cool note about this. You notice that these signed cookbooks would be purchased exclusively on OpenSkyBooks.com for a regular price. I may not have been one of the first to get a signed copy of this on that website, but I tell you what, I think I'm the first in the nation to get a signed copy of this for a 25% off discount of an already low price of $9.99. So, I made history whether Ted wants to accept it or not. This is a lovely cookbook. 4 out of 5 claps. I don't really like the fact that the book is stained on the back, but hey, that's the price you pay for getting secondhand. It's a small price. And you know what? The recipes contained herein should grant you lots of compliments from your dinner guest, or your spouse or significant other. Bonus points. Between you and I, that's its own reward and its own compensation. Thanks for watching the Thrift Store Rundown, bringing Hollywood home on a budget. More cookbooks to come.